My brother blanked out. He came back. He seen the dog right there. He knew he was in handcuffs already. He said, please, I'm not doing nothing. I'm already in handcuffs. Please don't sick that dog on me. The laws looked down at him and they laughed. And they said, let him loose. And let the dogs loose on him again. Let the dogs loose on him again with his hands in handcuffs behind his back already. He was already surrendered. Why? What was the point? My brother could lost. He lost. He died. He came back to life. For what? Because the case, the cases was dropped. So what was the reason? He sat in the hospital because of the harassment by Brown. That's it. Brown don't like him, so he harasses him, and he think he can do what he want to. And so we here because that's not right. We got a voice too.
That we would put a stop to police brutality. We hope that Baytown can give us the answers that we deserve as citizens. We hope that Baytown Police Department will reevaluate their officers and make some adjustments to the police out here. I've had trouble with officers. I've been pulled over and I'm Mexican and my kids are half black. I am mixed. They put us to the ground. They arrested us for no seatbelt. They didn't have no cause to take us to jail and they still did. And I filed a complaint. Yes, I was 8 months pregnant. Nothing was done.
Okay, you're two Isaac. Yes, ma'am. Okay. And what's your last name, Isaac?
Philip.
Phillips, and your idea. Okay. So Skylar, tell me what it's been like for the past 48 hours now?
Well, I'm happy that we got eyes and ears and everybody finally sees, and we got video of the corruption of some of the police, especially Officer Brown in Baytown. Handcuffs and stuff. After I asked them to loosen them a little bit,
I had one.
We had pictures and pictures of how bad the handcuffs marks were. He actually had put an extra charge on me, and I ended up having to bail out of that one, so I wouldn't have to go to the county without my shoes, without my phone, and all the other stuff they didn't let me take. Yes, sir.
My name is Assistant Chief David Alford, Baytown Police. I'm the Bureau Commander over the Uniform Patrol Division. What our job here today is to make sure that y'all have a safe, peaceful exercise of your First Amendment rights. What we're going to do is we're going to block off traffic. I'll personally be your tail end Charlie to keep people off your back. And we're going to have a unit up front. The Chief of Police will be up front somewhere to help lead you down to the police department. The way the organizers have come together, we've had several conversations, and everybody's on the same sheet of music.
Yes.
Any type of unlawful behavior detracts from the message and the corrections trying to be made. Correct. And so we thank y'all for identifying that. If you need anything, give me a shout or get the word up to me, and we'll make it happen.
Thank you for giving us the opportunity to fight for justice. God, we want to fight for, as image bearers of God. Each one of us in our own colors are image bearers of God, and we want to fight because we feel that the image that you have put in each one of us is not being recognized, especially amongst the black lives. God, help us to fight for justice. Help us to do it peacefully. Help us to strive, as Ephesians says, for unity amongst races, amongst ethnicities, amongst people in power, amongst people who are not in power. God, we know your heart is for justice. So let your people who are made in your image, fight for justice, fight for peace, and do it in a way that is protected by your Spirit, protected by your angels, and empowered by your Holy Spirit.
No justice, no peace.
No justice.